So tell me, where did the name Platinum come from?
Well,
Quickspin and Quadshot have been longtime hits for Ainsworth, with Quadshot being a part of the Ainsworth portfolio for over a decade. Meanwhile, Quickspin has been one of the most successful low denom games in Ainsworth recent history. Let's take a look at the next generation product. So Keith, you joined Ainsworth to manage the Las Vegas studios. What made you decide to join the Ainsworth team?
at the end of the day, it's all about the people, right? I mean, there is so much, generational talent at this company right now. And that's been a big initiative for the last, year or 2 years. The people here are incredible, right? And then for me, it's really cool to be able to work with one of my best friends in the vice president of marketing and product management, Mike Trask. We go back more than 15 years at this point. And I remember back in the day when we were, just coming up and we just joke about being in a position where we get to make decisions. And then, coming in and seeing the talent of the studios. It blew me away. There's so much creativity amongst the artists, so much talent and skill in the engineers. And the game designers are just phenomenal. And that's ultimately the reason why I chose Ainsworth to be my spot.
So speaking of being the decision maker, part of your mission is to help revitalize some of these legacy games. What made you decide on Quadshot and Quickspin?
Yeah, look, it's another big reason why I came here is the legacy, right? And what Len started and what generations of people have continued on throughout the decades that the company's been around. I remember when Quadshot first came out, it was revolutionary. This whole idea of a 5-of-a-kind progressive that you don't know how many you got on a single spin. It's that anticipation of, holy cow, this is going to be great. Couple that with a great free game feature, it's awesome, right? And then, Quickspin, right? Quickspin is a wheel. At the end of the day, it's a frequent happening wheel that gives players that excitement, and as well as the free games and the stack symbols. So much to love about those games. And again, they were revolutionary when they first came out. It's time now to take them into 2023, 2024 and beyond, right? And that's where we came up with this Platinum feature of a must-win by progressive that's linked across all the titles in the series.
Tell me about the name. Where did Platinum come from?
So Platinum and I have a bit of a history. Long time ago when I was, I think back in 2005 or so, I did a game for a different company that had a Platinum vibe to it, a Platinum feel to it, right? And it's such a strong thing, right? When you think of jewelry, right? You have silver, you have gold, and you have platinum. And that's what we're trying to create with this product is a high value, high quality platinum experience.
So tell me a little bit about the new features of the game and what players can expect.
Yeah, so again, it's taking that legacy, right? And I didn't want to muck with that.
Yeah.
It works. Yeah. Don't change it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
So you still have the 5-of-a-kind progressives with the free games. You still have the frequency of the wheel. Frequencies all stay the exact same as they originally did. But what we did add on was this platinum feature, right? And there's a must-win by progressive that starts at $800 and goes up to $1,000. And then there's another platinum progressive that starts at $8,000 and goes to $10,000. And those are must-win buys. So as you see them get closer and closer and closer, they have to go off. That's what makes them better than any other traditional progressive is you don't know, right? These, it's going to go up before that value. So taking that, and that's something else that's been a great success for Ainsworth, right? The must-win by progressive, that's our core. Exactly, our signature. So taking that and coupling it with an extremely popular hold and respin mechanic, it's a recipe for success. The formula works out, but at the end of the day, the players are going to tell us what they think of it. So.
Do you see an opportunity to deploy more of these legacy style games?
Absolutely. The first time I walked into the building and seeing all the beautiful posters and designs that Mike Antico put up around the building, and just seeing that legacy, right? Mustang. You've got Rumble, obviously the quad shots, the quick spins, Thunder Cash. There's so much that just, with a little bit of tweaking can be revitalized and given a whole new spin. And like I said, brought up to this new generation of players. Ainsworth has a phenomenal foundation, and it's just a matter of how beautiful the building is going to be that we build upon it.
I absolutely love it. And I think it's the timing is right, especially right now in a generation that's coming up, this next generation that's so interested in nostalgia, that so wants to lean into what was so popular, being able to bring this back around.
Absolutely. I mean, the gaming industry is one that, things change, but everything remains the same.
Yeah.
Right. And what worked 10 years ago still works today. But you have to give it new life, right? Breathe a new life into it. And that's what we're trying to do.